let's go here because we got some bulletin board material that's just been thrown out there. Gotta love it. Now listen, we've seen Xavier Worthy's first performance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ran one in, caught one, 3 touches, 2 touchdowns, and as we were saying, on the show, no surprise that the Kansas City Chiefs know how to handle the fastest man in the history of the combine, right? Just one game in, 2 touchdowns in. Anybody who snaked them probably, in round 10 of their fantasy draft, they're feeling like they're GMs of the year, right?
Right.
They're feeling like Brett Veach, right? And all those memes that came out of Bills fans, because don't forget, every single touchdown Xavier Worthy scores, it's because the Chiefs traded up to go get him, and the Bills were the ones willingly swapping spots to do it.
The Bills need to stop trading with the Chiefs.
Right.
Listen.
Come on, man.
Hey.
Mahomes and Xavier Worthy.
But you don't know. Like the Bills, whatever the draft choice they got from the Chiefs, nobody's paying attention to that,
Yeah, but
right?
I know it's not Patrick Mahomes and it's not Xavier Worthy.
Okay. So, listen. We see he looks like a Chief, right? He scores like a Chief, and he's fast like a Chief. Question is, does he have the red ass chip on shoulder like a Chief? For instance, Patrick Mahomes in this summer, right? We got that drop, Jay, right? When it's all business with the Muppet.
He'll get handled when it gets handled.
Right? Like that that's the 2024 Chiefs mantra. Right?
Pretty much.
Don't you think? One more time. Hit it one more time.
He'll get handled when it gets handled.
All right. The 3P.
Yeah.
It'll get handled when it gets handled. Like, we're not talking about it, but we're handling it.
Yeah. And it will get handled.
And it will get handled.
Yeah.
And that soundbite about it'll get handled when it gets handled, the first time we see that is when the Kansas City Chiefs visit Las Vegas in Week 8. Oh, what a week that is. We already talked about Week 8 before. That's the Sunday nighter between the 49ers and the Cowboys.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, baby.
Oh, there's going to be a lot going on that week.
Don't call me that. No.
Oof.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, by the way, yeah, man, that's Week 8.
Be gone.
So
probably angry in a room.
Does Xavier Worthy have that in him too? Because Cameron Taylor-Britt, a third-year corner out of defensive back out of Nebraska. He was asked about Xavier Worthy and I guess what he's seen on film or how they're going to handle him. This is a rookie.
Okay.
I know Taylor-Britt's new to the league relatively, but he's been in the league now. This is his 3rd season.
Okay.
He's being asked about a rookie after just one game. This is what Cam Taylor-Britt had to say.
He can run straight, run jet sweeps, and just run straight. He can't do too much else, so that's about it. Feel like you put your hands on him. He's only 100-something pounds, so if you put hands on him, you'll stop the speed. So basically, get hands on him.
He should have just passed on that.
You know what? And here's the thing. Because in the media, we obviously play this stuff up. Because, quite frankly, I'll always shoot you straight. We're bored between games, just like you are. We're just fortunate enough to have a 3-hour window in which to pass the boredom together and hopefully help you pass the boredom until there's another kickoff, right? Like, that's the way it works.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday morning is long.
Yeah, I know.
That's a long time between
what
games.
are we supposed to do? Talk to each other?
I don't want to do that.
Read a book?
What's that?
Listen. And so we play this stuff up, and I don't want to criticize him. Thank you for the soundbite. It's basically what I'm saying.
Yes, 100%.
And we'll see what Xavier Worthy does with this.
He's gonna have 3 touchdowns.
But here's the key thing. Can you do me a favor, play that soundbite one more time and see if you catch the very important conditional phrase when it comes to defending Xavier Worthy. See if you catch the conditional phrase. Hit it.
He can run straight, run jet sweeps, and just run straight. He can't do too much else, so that's about it. Feel like you put your hands on him. He's only 100-something pounds, so if you put hands on him, you'll stop the speed. So basically, get hands on him.
If you put your hands on him. If you put your hands on him. That's a big if.
Yeah, 4-2, you can't really get your hands on him.
That's if. If you put your hands on him.
We got to jam him at the line, man.
And it's, well, hold on. That's what Reed is the master at.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of motion.
Scheming to make sure you can't put your hands on.
Yeah.
They know he is, what, a $170 soaking wet? $180?
On his good days.
So, what does that mean? On his bad days, he's lighter?
Says he's 165.
Yeah, I mean, that's
That's
like
what
when
I'm
you're a kid, you're like, oh, I got to make me look a little bit bigger on the roster.
Oh, I just don't know. I'm putting myself into his shoes, unfortunately, where, like, today I felt waking up, I felt like skinny waking up today.
Well, at our
I
age,
felt good. Like, I'm like the belt fit, the pants fit, shirt fit.
I'll use all of us at all of our ages.
Yeah.
The skinny days are the good days.
Yeah, they are.
When you're in your 20s, you want to be more.
I got it.
You want to feel beefier.
Some days I'll come in, I'm like, you know what? I feel puffy.
Oh yeah, puffy, no good.
Listen, if you put your hands on him, and it's up to Andy Reid to make sure he schemes him. Oh, baby. I didn't put the Bengals on the have-to-have-it list. I just didn't. Because they're used to starting 0-2 and having no big deal.
Joe Burrow 6-9-1 in September in his career. They always start badly in September.
Did you see somebody caught video? He picked up a water bottle looking weird.
I got to say, I analyzed all of that stuff.
So it looks like maybe his wrist is not healed.
Yeah, wrist not healed.
Because of the way he picked up the water bottle. And somebody asked him that, and he's just was like.
And during the games, he was kind of doing this a lot. He was really kind of flexing it.
It could just be like, it's his new wrist. In the same way when I first got married, I kept on, banging the ring on stuff.
Right.
You like that right now, Jay?
No, it's giving me a rash.
Wow.
Got a rubber one on.
Just so everyone understand, he's talking about a ring, so he understands, on his finger. All right. So everyone understands what we're talking about here. And the fact that he came in one day, oh, by the way, I got married this weekend.
Just totally dropped it on us.
Great.
Cool. That would have been fun to go to.
That's great. So that may be it. He's his new wrist. He's just, playing with it, moving it around.
I think they're asking
him. Like, I think he was more fazed about that than being handed a jacket with a hole in it by
Prada.
By Prada, in Paris.
Yeah.
Just
play it. I got to see that again.
There it is. Well, nice call. Like, he looks less fazed here than when he was asked about the way he picked up the water bottle. By the way, the man on to his left, Justin Jefferson, all he's got to do is get 45 yards this weekend. He gets 6,000 yards in his career, tying Lance Allworth for the fastest to ever get to 6,000 yards. That's Justin Jefferson. So
smashing.
There you go. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.